Hi friends, I just wanted to do a video about a dream I had in April of this year. I've been in the process of writing a book I'm thinking of calling, well, I won't say what it is, just to make sure copyright protection and I'm the first person, although it is kind of out there. But anyways, I'm doing a book about energetic boundaries. And so I submitted 15 pages of it, and it was talking about spiritual warfare. And you can hear about, like, the first time I've ever heard of spiritual warfare was in the Christian community. So I submitted my first 15 pages of my book. It's probably going to be like 70 some pages. And it's basically like a supernatural preparedness manual. And so I had this really amazing dream. It was a very vivid dream. I dreamt that I was going down a blue-green stream on some type of raft or boat, but I couldn't really see it. And mentally, intellectually, in real life, I would not be going down this kind of big stream. Uh, but in the stream, I felt safe and I experienced awe of the beauty of the water, the rocks, and the view of downtown San Francisco. So, this is a dream, and so it was like this mashup of extraordinary things, which, like, apparently, like, I could see San Francisco just a few feet away, even though I was going down this totally natural stream. So in my dream, I realized it was remarkable. I knew this was kind of like amazing. And so then I guess there were some other people nearby, and I asked if their glasses seemed like their glasses seemed too strong. And so sometimes when you get a new pair of glasses, everything's like super clear. It almost gives you a headache. So something like that. And I wrote in my journal that because I had accepted God, I think that was the reason. Like, I was seeing things clearly, perhaps. Then, in the dream, I was chatting with somebody about features on a bottle that looked like the flax oil I got. So maybe I was talking about the label. I can't remember what, but it's about. I was talking about this bottle of oil. And for those of you who read the Bible, um, and um, oil, as I understand it, and I'm still new to understanding stuff, but oil, I believe, is the joy of the Lord, the Holy Spirit. So it's just interesting. I was dreaming about oil, and I didn't understand it when I wrote this down when I had my dream. So I was talking with this person about the features on the bottle of the oil, and he invited me and several other people with me into this magnificent office. It had carved wood walls, dark brown, and it was like is to a shine, like how wood can be reflective. And I wrote, it was a room of big decisions. It was like an elite space, yet it was clean, cozy, small even. We had barely enough room for all of us, and they offered us food, and it really seemed like a very quality, wholesome place, which is not something I would use in the same sentence as elite. Um, but in this dream, it felt very, very high and valuable and wholesome. And so in dreams, there could be one dream, like within a second, a new dream has happened. So that's what happened here. I had a scary dream. I was at a great height, and I can have these dreams where I'm like thousands of feet up above the earth, or hundreds of feet up. I feel like I'm on a precarious structure, like scaffolding or something like that. And and in that dream, where I'm on a precarious scaffolding, I like I have to do something, like do some sort of like moon landing, like, like astronomy, like let's fix the spaceship, but I don't even have like equipment, like safety gear, harness or whatever. And so I had a dream where I was doing that. So back to the other dream with the wood carved office, and then rafting down the beautiful blue green stream a few feet from uh, and several stories high in San Francisco. I wrote that it felt like a validation from God. Also, going down the stream, there was somebody whose feet were out in front of them, like their feet were. Well, I wrote their feet were out of the boat, and actually, though now I think they were they were just floating down free form, like without a boat, and they were kind of submerged, and they were going downstream head first, and they were very close to these jagged rocks. Yet they trusted. They were trusting that everything was going to be okay, and they went with the flow, and they were safe. So I just thought that was a really amazing dream. Really, um, I remembered that dream, and it's given me some positive feelings, um, because I do believe that there's more to existence than this 3D reality that we're in, and I'm thinking that anybody else who's watching this might relate. And so I just really liked that dream, and I wanted to share it. Thanks for watching.